Hello, I'm going to try this one more time. I feel like I needed to be outside for this one. So, first off, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been very supporting of me when I'm trying to get these videos out. I know it's very hard to get these videos out and trying to find the right time to do it and the right place. I've been doing them inside and just sitting in front of the camera and just talking. I just feel I needed something a little bit different this time to get this video out. I've tried to do this video. This is the 5th time. So, yeah, right now, this video is going to be about learning how to listen to God's guidance. And it's very hard to listen to God's guidance. And if you don't know how to look for it and listen. First off, I just want to tell you, you just need to spend time in God's Word. It's where you're going to find the answers to anything you might seek. So just going in there and spending time with God, I think that will help a lot of people. And you need to talk with God and listen, because I know this world is a very loud place, and if you don't listen and just kind of quiet your brain and listen and talk to God, you won't be able to hear Him. Just realizing this, I went through so many different struggles and issues before I found God. And finding God and just accepting Him, accepting Christ into your heart, it makes things a lot easier for you. But even doing that, you're going to need a church family. So I had to find my church family, and I think it helped that my husband had a church here in our town when he was little, so I went to that one. And they accepted me like I was one of their own. And so just those are going to be the starting points of being able to get God's guidance and listen to it, is accepting Jesus Christ and then finding your church family to help guide you through things. And then also reading His Word. It took me a long time to realize that. And then when I did get my church family, it never says in the Bible that the road you're going to be on is going to be easy. Because I've been through some struggles since then too. Especially last year, losing my parents 4 months apart was very hard for me. And if I didn't have my faith and my church family, I don't know where I'd be. And so, just reading God's Word and listening is a big thing. So, God has plans for our lives, even when we don't see it ourselves. Our lives are written in His book of life, beginning to end. But He has also given us a thing called free will. Free will gives you just the will to do whatever you want. Just because we have it doesn't mean we should. And He gave us that free will so we can choose to be with Him. So, like I said, just because we have it doesn't mean we should. We need to talk to God and listen and ask Him where we should be, what we should do. And he will always give us answers, whether the answers we think we want or the answers we need. Psalm 32:8 says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will guide you with my eye. So God knows where we need to be, and he will guide us. We just need to ask. So again, basically just listen, and God will lead you where and when you're supposed to be. Sometimes the world can be a very loud place, and just stopping and listening and asking God where he wants you to be and what he wants you to do. It's just as simple as that, and he will tell you. And Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and all your soul, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, and acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. So basically, we are not to lean on our own understanding, because our own understanding is fallible. And our own understanding is, if we think it's scary, we're generally not going to do it. But God says, lean not on your own understanding. Basically leaning on him. And he will direct you where you're supposed to go. And I found from personal experience that this is very hard to do. Because when you're scared, you just want to go hide and not do anything. And so, if we don't understand things, sometimes we often get frustrated and we are scared. Again, that word scared jumps out a lot when God asks you to do something. And even when we're not meant to understand things, the sooner we realize it, the easier and more at peace we're going to be. Psalm 119:105 says, your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light to my path. So basically, if we go into God's word and we use that as our lamp, and then God will light the way where we're supposed to go. Just knowing that what God says about something will tell you where and when you're supposed to be. And it's a matter of, we just need to listen. And if he says jump, we need to say, how high, Lord? Hebrews 11:8 says, by faith, Abraham obeyed. Keyword there, obeyed. When he was called to go out to the place where he would receive as an inheritance. And he went out not knowing where he was going. As I know, things can be scary when you're jumping from the known to the unknown. But God, again, like it said before, will light the way you're supposed to go. And even when things are uncertain, you can be certain of God and that he will take care of you and have things taken care of. And you will have what you need. And again, I want to say thank you to anyone that, has been supporting me, even when I've been unable to get these videos out. But you're still there supporting me and watching my videos when they come out. I will definitely try and do way better this time. So, here's to hopefully my goal for this year and into the next year is to be weekly videos. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy road, but I will try. And so, but I'm hoping this video helped out some people that are struggling and are going to jump into the unknown, but are unsure of it. So, good luck, and I hope you all have a blessed day and a blessed week. And I hope to see everybody next week. Thank you. Bye.